Yo, this is Jay from Straight Smoke Gaming. In today's video, we have a very interesting video here for the Red Dead community. Today, I'll be showing you guys how you guys can make a solo lobby so that way you get away from the griefers and you can do all the grinding you want without having to worry about getting stuck in PvP. Us here at the channel, we use this when we're trying to get clips for a video or when we're just grinding, just so we have no distractions, nothing to mess with us. So yeah, I'm going to share this with you guys. Figure this can help you out with all the money making opportunities. Step one, you need to have a friend who has the game that you can communicate with. You're not going to be able to make this solo. That's the only downfall to this method. You need to have a friend help you with it, because if not, you won't be able to make lobbies. That's the only bad thing. Step two, you got to start heading to the poker table. You and your friend cannot be in the same lobby, so your friend's going to have to leave and you're going to have to head to a poker table. Here I'm heading to a poker table. My boy Haas, he's in a different lobby, waiting for me to get to the poker table. It's very important for you guys to be in different lobbies, because if you guys are in the same lobby, this will not work, because it's going to involve you inviting each other. You inviting him to poker and him inviting you to the game. So you need to do that. Just got to the poker table, so here we go. I'm going to show you. When you get to the poker table, you're going to want to host a private game like I'm going to do. I'm starting up right now. And then you're going to wait for it to all load in. Yeah. You got to get to a poker table, make sure your friend's not in your lobby, and then after you sit down, you're going to send him an invite, and he's going to send you an invite. So yeah, that's very important. You don't want to make the mistake. The guy with the poker invite has to send a poker invite. It can't be an invite to the game through Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. The person who's getting the invite sent to them is by the guy in a different lobby, not the guy at the poker table. The guy at the poker table is sending a poker invite. Then you guys are going to both accept it. But you guys got to wait, because this is the little tricky part here. One person's going to count to 3. Normally the person at the poker table. And then the person with the poker invite accepts on 2, and the person with the game invite accepts on 3. It is very important that you do it this way. Go back and re-listen to that. If you guys did not get me or you did not hear me, I'm going to repeat it again. The guy who's taking the poker invite accepts on 2, and the guy who's taking the game invite accepts on 3. You need to have one person counting, and you need to accept it on that order. If you do not accept it on that order, it will not work. Here, I'm accepting it. It is normal for the person taking the game invite for it not to work for. The guy you're counting on it to work for is the guy who's who's joining the poker game. So as you can see there, it did not take my invite. So here I'm loading back into a game. Sometimes it works for the person. Here it looks like it does, but then I start moving around and I go back and check again, and it doesn't. So you got to make sure that you still communicate with your friend, because this doesn't always work all the time. Sometimes you got to do it more than once. But yeah, here I'm relooking again, and it did not work for me. Like I said, it normally will not work for the person taking the game invite. It works for the person taking the poker invite normally. So here Haas sent me an invite. I'm taking that invite right now so I could join him. And then it gets a little bit tricky. Not really a little bit. I mean, it's a little bit confusing. It depends. I'll show you here in a minute. But after you take the invite, sometimes you get stuck on a black loading screen. And on that black loading screen, it's a very simple fix to get out of that. So here you can see I'm loading, and you can see down in the bottom right corner, I have the little loading symbol. If you have this, that means you're in the game, but your partner who sent you the game invite to the private lobby needs to kill you. Once they kill you and you respawn, it'll be just you and them in the lobby. I know it sucks that your friend has to kill you, but I mean, in the end, you're doing this to grind. You're not doing this for PvP. So personally, I'm willing to take the death, especially since there's really no KD. I'm willing to take the death just to get the good lobby. So as you can see there, Haas kills me. I spawn back and we're in a good lobby. So yeah, I mean, overall, it's pretty easy. You might need to listen to the video a couple times, because the wording does get a little bit tricky. If you need to go back, the important steps are step 3, 4, and 5. Those are the most tricky ones. But yeah, once you're in here, you can do whatever you want. You can grind. Yeah, these lobbies are pretty stable for the most part. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're trying to grind, you're getting griefed, and you got a friend online. You guys can both make a lobby. You can use this to make money, do this for protection on trader sales, moonshine sales, bounties, all that. Just if you want to get away from griefing, this is what you do. This is how you can get a lobby by yourself, not have to worry about people messing with you. So yeah, we do that here at the channel. We recommend you guys doing that. So that's all we got here. If you enjoy, please remember to like and sub as we cover Madden, GTA, and Red Dead. And we keep posting content for that. And we'll see you in the next Madden video, guys. Bye.